everyone, so we've made it to 9 months. We're actually a little past 9 months. But we thought we would go ahead and film. He's acting a little silly, so I'm not sure how long he'll last in this video. So just really quickly, nothing too much has changed. He's still breastfeeding. He still eats a lot of our foods, veggies, fruits. There's nothing really that he doesn't like. You know, sometimes he might not like something and then we'll wait a couple of days and then try it again and then he'll like it. So we're definitely still testing out things. I don't think this is really working. He's being silly. So anyway, I'll let him sit on the floor and play because he didn't want to sit in my lap. But okay, so we've officially gotten his first tooth in the front. And this past week I've noticed the other one beside it has started to break through, so he officially has 2 teeth now. Because he's definitely been teething for a couple of months. He's been pretty ill, so I'm so glad that finally broke through. Daddy's playing with him, so he's laughing now. Let's see, what else? This past month with his sleeping has basically, I don't want to say horrible, but it's been pretty horrible. He's up, he'll go down, and then he'll stay asleep for about 2 hours. And then he would wake up about every 2 hours throughout the whole night up until about 7:30, 8 in the morning. And that lasted about a month, and that definitely tired me out. But there was definitely some nights where they were pretty intense, but we got through it, and fingers crossed he's doing better. He'll go to bed, and now he stays asleep for about 4 or 5 hours, gets up, and then he stays asleep for another good 4 hours. So I'm thinking maybe he just had that, his teeth were just really bothering him, and he was maybe just going through a little another growth spurt. That could have been what was going on, but I'm hoping we're out of the clearing of that, because that month was pretty rough. But let's see, he doesn't eat much breakfast. He gets breast milk in the morning still, because now when he gets up in the morning he's a little cranky, so I go ahead and just feed him some breast milk because that's what he wants. And then he might have a waffle, pancake, maybe something else, and that's about it. He's not a big breakfast eater yet. He eats a good lunch, a good dinner, and then he has snacks when he gets up from his naps. Naps, he is taking average 2, but sometimes we can sneak in a 3rd nap if it just works out. And we have tried months, different times, and if he goes to bed before 9 o'clock, he thinks it's a nap. So we've kind of given up, and we're just going to wait a couple months and try later on. But for right now, around 9:30, he, you know, that's his bedtime, and you know, it's fine. I know every baby's different. Some friends I know, their kids go to bed at 7, and it's like, hey, if that works for you, but for us it doesn't, because he thinks that's a nap. We've tried it. We've tried the 7:38. He'll go to sleep for about an hour, and then he's up, and he's like, hey, I'm going to be up for 2 or 3 hours. So that doesn't work for him. So, but that's okay. What works now, and hopefully in a couple of months, maybe we can try something different. Maybe, you know, whenever the time changes and it gets darker earlier, maybe we can try something different. But for right now, the 9:30 at the latest, he seems to do good and goes down for a good 4 or 5 hours, so we're just going to stick with that. What else? I think that's about it. He's still crawling like crazy. He loves to walk on furniture. He's been standing where he'll take his arms off the furniture, and he will literally just kind of balance himself for a good 45 seconds, maybe even a minute. So who knows, maybe in the next month or 2 he could be taking that step. Who knows, we're not sure yet, but He hasn't tried to take a step, so. Are you being silly with Daddy? So anyway, I think that's about it. Let me see if I can get him to do a little crawling or a little furniture walking, and I can get that in the video. But for now, that's it for his 9-month update, and we'll see you next month. Thanks for watching. Bye!